Calimsha is set up. He's got two agendas, a Biotic, an Eli, and a DBS. We'll see what he thinks about this hand. It's pretty borderline, in my opinion. I think I'd ship it. Meanwhile, on the other side, vinegarymink with a great start. Prepaid Diesel, Lucky. Cerberus Rex, or Cerberus Lady, rather, at a Parasite. This is great. And Calimsha does choose the mulligan. Timmy, you see everything okay?
It's lagging a bit, but yeah, I think I can see it.
All right, I missed that HQ ice, but we've got Sweeps Week, Eli on R&D, and something on HQ. This is a much better start for Calimsha with the pad campaign, the pop-up, the Astro. Vinegary goes click 1, Diesel, and then he's going to go prepaid Lucky. So it's going to move quick, Timmy.
It's going to be a fast one.
Yeah, it is. Calimsha deploys his prepaid and takes a credit, draws a card. So a pretty good setup for him there. If vinegarymink has got Clot in his deck, it's going to change the matchup a whole lot. And he does have the SMC, so he can threaten it.
Don't you have their deck lists?
I do have their deck list, but I don't want to turn away to look right now.
Fair enough.
He goes Lucky Find and sets up the SMC immediately, rather than going for the value with prepaid. This is going to threaten Clot, so if that is a Sansan, Calimsha...
Calimsha forgets to res the pad.
And Vinegary lets him go with it. That's fine. Great courtesy, and we're really glad to have such great sportsmanship, even going into the top 16 for this. Calimsha, meanwhile, deploys his toll booth on R&D, getting ready to have to slow advance some of his agendas this game. And right away, he goes ahead and deploys something in that server. I think it was a Jackson. Yeah, it was a Jackson. He discards his Beal. So this is going to be an uphill battle if there is a Clot in this deck.
Yeah, this doesn't look great. He doesn't have
a second
setup to fight this. Oh, this is disgusting.
A little bit. He can go ahead and get his Cyber Cipher here if that's what he's playing. Oh no, he's going to Fem it.
He has Fem? Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
He had his Cyber Cipher. He was targeting the toll booth, so I thought it would have been a Fem. So still a very reasonable 5 credit tax coming out of this toll booth. And Calimsha did the right thing, making him run through that server immediately and do a whole lot of nothing. He's going to have to tax the credits of Kate if he wants to score any agendas this game.
Yeah, I think that toll booth is his best chance of clawing into this game.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Just keeps taking things there.
Obviously the most taxing piece of ice out of Astrobiotics. Res on the remote server now. I think Calimsha does have one copy of Shipment from Sansan, and as you can see, he does have a closed account. But an Astro is taken out of the hand immediately, and we see Calimsha go down 2-0. Yeah, if there is a Clot, I don't know how he's going to pull himself out of this one. So despite the fact that he manages to claw his way into the top 8 with this deck, he might not get very far.
Yeah, it's probably a bad matchup for him.
He declared it a bad matchup himself. If there is a Clot, it's a bad matchup.
Yeah, probably just his worst matchup, and that's why vinegarymink picked this the side to play.
Right. I mean, yeah, he's probably got Clot in his deck, and he probably knows that he's on Astrobiotics. Oh boy, though. That Architect might force the Mimic out, in which case Clot is no longer live. This is a tough choice. Do you go and stop the Architect fire, or do you keep the threat of Clot alive? And it looks like he's going to stop the Architect from firing.
Wow.
Yeah, this might give Calimsha a window to fast advance a little bit here. I'm not sure what was put into that remote server, but he is down to 0 credits, so not a lot of hope for fast advance, at least not at the moment. It's going to give... Oh my god. And the other Astro is sniped.
Ugh. Okay.
What are you even...
Fast is probably an understatement.
Yeah. Brutal. And a lucky draw. Oh man. What can you do? And the clone chip too. Clone ship for SMC, just ready to get Clot out before Calimsha is going to have a chance to fast advance. And all he can do is take 3 credits and draw his Beal and pass the turn. We might not even need to see Clot come out. We just see an economy turn, some draws, a new prepaid. Gonna get his full prepaid engine going and a sure gamble. No reason to play the clone ship with Calimsha on such low credits, no threat of fast advance. But you can almost guarantee that it's going to come out this turn.
That what's going to come out this turn?
The clone ship.
Ah, makes sense.
Yeah, you want to be able to threaten clone ship for SMC for Clot here. Oh my god!
1 and 4.
Magic fingers. Digital fingers of magic.
At least this will be over quickly.
This is ridiculous. Calimsha saying he's the luckiest dude ever, but if you guys remember, Calimsha earlier in the tournament managed to pull off a 6-point maker's eye against NEH. And yep, there's the Clot. Oh, I'm sorry. There's the clone chip. But we all know that clone chip just has Clot written all over it.
Yep. Now he just needs to float 3 credits at all times, and Calimsha cannot pursue his main game plan.
All right, so Calimsha installs something on top of his, I think what's a Sansan there, but it could be an Ash. I'm not sure.
Okay, so the game is about to slow down as we check for Clot windows at every opportunity.
All right, so that's a breaking news in the remote server.
Yeah, he got me pretty good with breaking news plus closed accounts in the first round of Swiss.
Yeah, breaking news plus closed accounts, definitely a great fallback plan for NBN now that Clot is out. A really powerful play you can make, especially against stuff like prepaid Kate, you can build up a lot of money. Vinegar, what's going on? Oh, right. So if this is Sansan here, Calimsha has 12 credits. So if there's a Sansan plus a shipment from Sansan, that'll allow him to get around Clot. So I think Calimsha is just doing this to sort of try and bait out the Clot, and he manages to do so.
Well, it is a breaking news in that server, right?
It is.
Okay. Well, now he needs to protect it or he loses the game.
Right, Calimsha's just declaring GG right here.
Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so quick to call it GG.
Yeah, that was a little quick.
Yeah, he wanted to draw the card.
Yeah. If he gets the Clot, there's no way he doesn't run this.
If this is a trick, he'll look like the biggest dickhead. Well, we're about to find out that it's not a trick. According to Dean, this is breaking news in this remote, and if the first click is a run, that'll be it, right?
Unless that's an Ash down there?
Well, he does take a bunch of credits. That would actually help him get in if it is an Ash.
Yeah, he can get in twice.
And that's the game.
That's the game.
So, run or win.
Good game, folks.
Yeah, that's a good game. All right. So, we've got our first top 16. That's vinegarymink wins over Calimsha.
And just to think, everyone took out Clots out of their decks.
Yeah, everybody took Cloud out of their decks, right?
What a shame.